Eric with Radiator Grille Store here with a 2025 Mark 8.5 VW Golf R. We're going to be doing radiator grille install on this vehicle. We've got the small driver's side, passenger side grills right here. We've got the center grills right here. And you only need a couple tools to install. We got a T20 Torx and a cable tie snips. So let's get into it. We're going to be removing 9 T20s all along here, all the way back to each one of the wheel wells. And what that's going to do is we're going to be able to gain access into this cavity by pulling down on this splash guard. And once we have the 9 screws out, we're able to get up, and this is where we're going to pass the grills through. In preparation for the installation of these grills in this tight space, we're going to be installing some of these cable ties that are included as handles. And so we already have them installed here. We're just going to be doing a left and a right here for the center piece, and then we're going to do a top and a bottom for the small pieces. So you can see how this is looking here, and we're just going to duplicate that on the other side. Now we're going to come in and install the driver's side. We have the panel loosened up, and now we're going to feed it in through that panel. We're going to feed it up in an angle this way. We're going to try to get it as far as we can up into this corner, and then we're going to rotate it in. And then we're going to bring it forward. There's a small lip here. We're going to get it in front of that lip. And then we're going to insert our cable ties. We're going to utilize these handles to maintain alignment because it's going to want to jump out of this little lip. But we'll maintain the alignment while putting in our cable ties with these handles right here. Through the splash panel. Pull the splash panel down, gives you a little bit of room. We're going to go up into the cavity. It's going to want to grab on a whole bunch of things. You can get your hands in here. Just rotate it up into position. Utilizing our handles, we're going to slide it over to the driver's side wheel well area. And then we're going to pull it forward. Our alignment will be into this cavity here. So we'll may need to pull this forward, get it into this little rail here. Our alignment will be hiding the end of the hexagons behind this vertical bar. We're going to maintain the alignment here by pulling this down. It wants to jump out of this small little rail here, but we want to keep it in front of that rail. We're going to maintain alignment, and then we're going to put cable ties underneath this horizontal bar on these 3 positions right through here. And the easy way to do that is to make a V and then make another V just by squeezing it like that. And then you're able to insert it in here and then grab it the other end with a needle nose pliers, and simple install. Loosely connect all the cable ties, rotate the receiving ends around to the back to hide them, and then snip them off with a cable tie cutter. Now we're doing one of the small grills. We're doing the driver's side right here. Now this is a dance to get this in there. What we're going to do is we're going to flop this forward towards us. We're going to get this corner way in the back to the condenser. Then we're going to be sneaking this corner in here. We're going to dip this corner down, shove it this way to pull this forward, and then tilt it back up and then shove it into position. So we're flapping it forward, going in, and we're going to send it all the way to the back. Get it back to that corner of the condenser there. And then we're going to be sneaking this corner in, right there. Snuck this corner in. So there it goes. Sneak it in. Now we're going to dip it down, send it towards the center of the car, and that's going to get us enough room to bring this backside forward. Now that the backside here is come in front of this piece of plastic. Now we're going to be able to shove it towards the outside of the vehicle and then get the final alignment up here. And there we go. Now we're able to utilize our handles to maintain that alignment. We're going to place a cable tie under here, and then we're going to place a cable tie under here, rotating the receiving ends towards the back to hide it, then clip it off with the cable tie cutter. So what we've done to make it easier to get the cable ties in, we made a double V kind of V, and we make another V, and what we'll do is we pinch those nice and tight, and then we shove them in underneath, and we shove it into one of the hexagons next to that vertical bar, and then the end snaps forward towards us, and then we come in with a needle nose pliers, and we grab the other end. Grab that. We grab that, and we pull towards us, and we want to loosely connect, and then we want to check alignment. Make sure we have this all aligned the way we want it, and then we're able to send that receiving end towards the back and snug it up. And once we're done with that, we can cut off our handles and finish the install.
The emblem in the back, and I haven't figured out how to pop that emblem up so I could wipe off that back camera.
No.
It's got like a smudge on it.
Oh. Well, it looks like it came that way.
100%. It's like if you look at the picture before, you're going to think that VW forgot to put something on.